Hey, what's up guys, it's Apollo Uchiha here, back with a new short movie. The name of this short movie is What If Naruto and the clash between two speedsters. And yeah guys, it's an unscripted movie as well. Now before continuing this, I would like to give shout out to some of my subscribers for suggesting this my idea. And shout out to all of you for, leaving such nice messages for my recovery and all. It helps me a lot and makes me so happy that you are so supportive and, kind and all. And I can never repay you guys for what you have done for me, for making this community such non-toxic and friendly and quite positive. I have watched many YouTubers, and after seeing their communities I was quite scared and quite getting depressed and all as well, but luckily my fears are overgrown about this, and I'm done with fearing about this, and I'm happy that I have you guys as my community, and I wouldn't have millions of subscribers in exchange for you. I'm not even joking. I'm happy with what I have. Some people chilling together and hanging out and sharing ideas and, theories and fictional concepts with each other. It's what a community should stand for, and I'm really grateful and happy to God and to you guys for making this happen. Now enough of my yippee-yapping. You know the drill. If you like this video, then please leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you like the content of this channel. And without further ado, let's begin with our story. Our story begins as we see 5-year-old Naruto running in the rain, as he has just done the biggest prank that he had ever played in his 5-year-old life. He had painted the Anbu's uniform into pink paint permanently, as the Anbu commander and the Anbus were chasing after him, not to harm him, just to punish him for what he had done. As Kakashi was amongst them, and so was Yugao, as they all were chasing after Naruto, as Hiruzen appeared, as Naruto was hiding behind a tree, as the clouds were thundering at that time as well, as Anbu Commander stopped and everyone stopped as well behind him. Why are you all chasing after him? Hiruzen asked in seriousness. Well, Hokage-sama, he kind of painted our uniforms, our battle armors and gears into pink paint permanently. As Naruto chuckled. Naruto, is this the truth? Well, yeah, Gigi, I'm sorry. It was just an honest prank. I'm not joking. As Anbu Commander looked stoic, even on his mask and behind it. I'm not buying it. What was your agenda, kid? Why are you doing these pranks? Well, you guys ignore my existence, so I'll make you acknowledge me. No one's going to acknowledge you like this, Naruto, said Inu. As Naruto pouted, as suddenly everyone saw a huge amount of lightning struck in between them as Hiruzen was about to make his way towards Naruto. Naruto, just stand there. What? Gigi, what is going on? Naruto, just stand there. Don't move, my boy. Hokage-sama, the lightning, said Itachi, as suddenly a huge amount of lightning bolt struck Naruto. As Kakashi leaped in front of Naruto, as his Sharingan was activated, he could see everything in slow motion. The lightning piercing through Naruto, coursing through his body. No! Kakashi yelled out. He fell down on the ground just before he could reach Naruto, as everyone dashed towards him to see that Naruto's body was burned, and lightning was still coursing through it. Anbus, hurry him to the hospital, now! Said Hiruzen, who was now completely scared. An innocent prank turned out to be such catastrophic, as unknown to all of them, two piercing blood-red eyes were watching this. Yes, everything is going as planned. Soon. Yes, soon. As the red eyes disappeared in a bolt of lightning. As we go towards Naruto, to see that he was laying in a hospital bed. The doctors were trying to take care of him. His body's completely burnt, Hokage-sama. It's a miracle that he's alive, and the lightning is still coursing through his body. Like chakra is. What? Can't you separate it? No, it can harm him. It can destroy his chakra coils. We fear that something bad might happen, or the QB might break free if we try to do something with him. You fear too much. Do whatever it takes to save him. But Hokage-sama, if the QB breaks free, then it will be impossible for us to do so. Because the QB is the only thing that is trying to keep it alive. Alright. Then what can we do? Wait, and pray that he survives this. Damn it! Hiruzen said as he punched the wall nearby him. As suddenly, Inu came there. It's all my fault. I should have been... No, Kakashi. It's not your. Said Hiruzen, it was nobody's fault. It was a prank played by fate on Naruto. As if that kid hasn't had enough on his plate, enough, because of all the crap that villagers pull on him. Sit down, Commander. But we should have taught him a lesson, but this, I didn't even want that to happen. What are we going to do? How are you going to tell the council about this? They will probably want to know what will happen to him. You are correct. Go call for a council meeting, now. Alright, Hokage-sama. As went away to call for the whole council. After half an hour, we see Hiruzen walking, deep in his own thoughts, towards the council chambers. As he arrived there, and they were all seated. Why have you called for us, Hiruzen? Said Danzo. One thing. Naruto was struck by lightning, and his complete body was burned. The doctor said that Kyuubi is the only thing keeping him alive right now, and separating the Kyuubi from him might kill him. As Mibuki then said, Kage-sama, you have to save him at all cost. Aside from keeping the Kyuubi at bay, he's Kushina's son. We cannot let him die out like this. Buki was Kushina's best friend, and she wouldn't let anything happen to Naruto, and wouldn't let him die. Not like this, at least. Yes. What a drag. The nature played a cruel prank on the kid, as if the kid didn't have enough on his plate yet, said Shikaku. So what are we going to do now? What can we do for him? Is the main question here, Hiruzen said. Yes, I would like to ask you the same thing. The doctor said we can't do anything. Danzo. We have to wait. If we separate the Kyuubi, Naruto dies. If we separate the lightning from his chakra, which is coursing through his veins right now, he dies as well, and the Kyuubi breaks free. Either way, either the Kyuubi breaks free, or he dies. All we can do is wait, and let Naruto overcome this. Is he in pain? Said Tazumi. God knows. As suddenly Doctor bursted through the door. Okage-sama! The kid is recovering at high-speed rate. What? His wounds are healing. Must be because of the Kyuubi, right? Said Tazumi. No. The Kyuubi chakra isn't even involved. The seal is perfectly fine. It cannot even enter. Its chakra cannot even enter Naruto's system. Naruto's healing on his own. Must be the genes of his mother. Yes, but not at this rate. Those Uzumaki genes have the 50% more capacity than heal. Faster than average Jonin or Shinobi. But it is healing at 95% rate. Really now? That is good. That is perfect. Well, this meeting is adjourned. You can all leave now. As everyone left, Koharu Hamura and Danzo stood there. This is quite interesting. Quite turns of event, aren't they? Said Koharu. We can use him now. Oh, you will, said another voice. As a figure appeared who was Blur. Even if he was standing, everyone could make out a blur out of him. He was wearing yellow suit with black ending and red lining in between. His eyes were glowing red. Who are you? Let's just say my name is Reverse Flash. What do you want, Reverse Flash? One thing. And that is Naruto's destruction. What do you mean, his destruction? Well, I can destroy his mind and can turn him into your puppet. How about that? Will that be enough? How can we trust you? Let's just say that his father and I had an agenda, and I want his son to suffer. How will you make this happen? Simple. By making him your lapdog. You making him suffer for all his life until the day he breathes his last breath. Either on a battlefield, either in a prison cell, it is up to you to decide. I will only give you openings. It is your choice to strike or not. We can work with you. What? Danzo, we do not know anything about him, Hamura said. Your choice. I will not ask again. I can do this on my own, but I will kill him this time, and your precious Kyuubi will be lost from your hands, and there will be no Uzumaki left behind for you to control or manipulate or seal the Kyuubi inside of. He is the last after all, said the Reverse Flash now. What do you get out of it? Satisfaction, enjoyment. Okay, we agree, but if you ever betray us, we will hunt you down and kill you. You can try, but I will not. You have my word. After that, The red flash disappeared in red lightnings. We can use him as well. After we're done, we can kill him or get how fast he runs. As after that we see that reverse flash heard them, the smart fools. They can try, but they won't stop me, as the red flash was gone. As you go towards Naruto, to see that he has opened up his eyes, to see that his body was completely recovered. The doctors were taking off bandages from him when Hiruzen entered the door. Naruto, my boy, are you alright? As Hiruzen checked Naruto, I'm fine, GG, I'm fine. As Naruto got down on his feet, as Naruto was now normal, as after that Hiruzen allowed him to leave, and life went back to normal for Naruto. 3 years later, until that one fateful night, we see Naruto wandering in the woods, as he was, as usual, staying all alone and lonely here. As he saw some of the Jonins with a bag that seemed like moving arrive in the forest, he kept himself hidden, as the Jonin began to laugh. We hit jackpot. We have 2 Yugas, one from the branch member, and from the main clan members as well. We can have as many Yugas as we want now. And both of them are girls. Yeah, might as well try them now, right? Yeah, we're going to be rich soon anyway, and they're going to be getting raped. So what's the point in keeping them safe? As they brought out the bag, as Naruto recognized one of the girls. It was the same girl, Hinata, who he saved 2 years ago in the woods. And Naruto didn't know what happened. Naruto could have sworn as if the man was frozen. Everything was frozen. As Naruto walked there, he didn't know that lightning was coming out of his body. As he grabbed Hinata and looked into the bag, there was someone else, as he then grabbed the bag as well and ran as fast as he could, as he looked everywhere to see that everything was frozen. The people, the time. As he went towards his Gigi's office, as he put the bag there and wrote down a note, as he then went back, as he then stopped by a mason's shop to grab a rope and tied them down. Naruto knew what was going on, but he knew one thing. He was going to tie them down and bring justice upon them. Maybe then everyone will recognize him. As after that, Naruto dragged them back, as he dragged them all into his Gigi's office. And after that, Naruto stood there, and suddenly the time went back to normal. Wait, where are we? As Hinata and that girl who were tied were crying, as Naruto stood there. Naruto, what is going on? Why is the delegate tied? As Hiruzen then looked at the girls who were shaking with fear, and looking at Naruto. Naruto? What is going on? I was in the woods when I saw that these men were with a bag that was moving, leaving, and when the bag opened, these 2 girls came out of it, and suddenly the time slowed down, and I don't know what happened. I just grabbed them and arrived here as fast as I could, and then went back and grabbed a rope and tied them down and brought them here. Naruto, what do you mean? I didn't even saw you coming in and leaving. It is one thing that you dropped them first here and then brought them here. But how? You wrote even a letter? Yeah, it's right over there. Hiruzen was surprised that there was a letter addressed to him. Gigi, need help. Someone is in trouble. Naruto, going to help him soon. As Hokage narrowed his eye at the delegate. Is this how Kumo treats his peace treaty? We are apologize for our actions, Hokage-sama. It was their fault. I wasn't even involved in this, and this kid is blaming us. Tell them the truth, Hinata. Nobody's going to hurt you. Go on. As Hinata nodded and told Hokage-sama everything what these men were doing. As after that, a Hyuga person, Hokage-sama, our heiress Stan, a girl from our branch clan, has been kidnapped. We believe it's the Kumo. Wait, you already caught them? As Naruto waved at him. Hi. Naruto, what are you doing here? Yeah, she said. You know about me, Mr. Hyuga? Yes, Naruto. And what are you doing here? As Naruto explained to them what happened, as Yashi was about to kill them, Hiruzen stopped his hand. Hokage-sama, why are you doing this and protecting them right now, when they clearly are at fault? We're gonna cause Kumo to pay up for this, and demand your brother's body back. It's the perfect choice, Hiyashi. Don't you get it? As Hiyashi's eyes widened, and then he nodded. Alright, Okage-sama. Alright. As we see the red flash watching this. I mean the reverse flash, watching this from that tree, hidden, as he crushed the tree that he was holding with his hand. Damn it! Damn you, Naruto! Why have you weakened your power so early? No worries, there are still more chances. I will take you down with me, if I can't stop you. In due time, you need to be ready. As after that, the reverse flash was gone. Again. As some time more went by and Naruto was, well, hailed as a hero for the Uchiha clan and has their support now. As Naruto was enrolled into the academy and passed with flying colors, even the graduation test was passed by him with flying colors. As he was about to be placed in the team, when at the last moment, he was declared non-variable for the team because he was the odd one out. As Naruto asked Iruka, what does that mean? As suddenly a sensei arrived. His name was Menma, as he had long blonde hair, tan skin, with blue eyes. He looked like Naruto's older brother. As he then said, "Hello everyone, my name is Menma, and I'm going to be your sensei, Naruto. Come on," he said with the happiest smile ever, as Naruto was taken aback by that. What does that mean, Menma sensei? I mean, I'm happy that you're my sensei, but what do you mean, only me? Yes, you're going to be my apprentice, Naruto. I'm going to help you out with your ability. Really? Yes, I will. As after that, Naruto's journey on D-rank missions began with his sensei, quote-unquote, Menma. As after that, they even went on some D-rank missions. As after they completed their final D-rank mission, which was to capture Tora, they finally returned. And Menma said to Naruto, "You can leave now, Naruto. It's getting dark. I hope you get home safe." As after that, when Naruto was leaving, he could have sworn that someone was following him. He looked back to see red eyes glaring at him. As Naruto realized that time slowed down, he started to run. But when he looked back, he was shocked that a figure was similar to him was also following him, with red glowing eyes and red lightning coming out of his yellow suit that he was wearing. He had a cruel smirk on his face, as he then kicked Naruto, sending him face first to the ground. Who are you? And what do you want from me?" As he said in a disgruntled voice, "Everything. I will make you suffer. I will break your bones. And then you'll realize something, that I am the superior being here. What have I done to you?" "You don't know yet, but you will soon find out." As said figure now kicked Naruto, sending him straight towards Hokage Monument wall, as if Naruto was engraved into it. As before Naruto could do anything, the figure was gone, and time returned back to normal. Ugh! Damn it! Naruto said as he coughed blood, and was now on the ground. Suddenly Hiruzen arrived there. Some of the onlookers did as well. "Naruto, what happened?" "A figure arrived. He could move like me." "Like really fast?" "Yes. And he did this to me." As Hiruzen's eyes widened, a figure that can travel as fast as Naruto, which was speed of light. It was terrifying. What can they do? They barely knew about Naruto's power, and what Naruto could make out of the figure. He was a grown teenager, and with full control of his abilities. Even Naruto stood no chance against him. They had to teach Naruto. As suddenly, Menma arrived there as well. "Sensei, Naruto, oh my god, what happened? Who did this to you?" As Naruto told that it was a man who called himself Reverse Flash. As everyone's eyes nodded, as Menma's eyes narrowed as well. As after that, Menma took Naruto to infirmary and took care of him and sat there as well. "Listen to me, Naruto. Everything will be fine. Can you tell me what happened?" As Naruto began to tell the man the whole story. As after hearing the whole story, Menma then said, "Naruto, you have to promise me what I'm about to tell you. You cannot reveal this to anyone. Anyone, okay? Nobody knows about this." "Okay, but what is it that you want to tell me, Menma-sensei?" "My name is not Menma. It's Boruto. I came from the future, and in future I am your son. As Naruto's eyes widen. Wait, what? Yes, I came back here to save you. Save me from what? You will know him as Reverse Flash, as you called him the Red, and he is also your son and my brother. What? Yes. His name is Menma, and he 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 hated us, and that is why he has become what he has become. But why? What have we done to him? You see, he's not from our dimension. He's from a different timeline altogether, and he has vowed that he will kill us all in different timelines as well after killing us in his. So let me get this straight. We have nothing to do with him. At the same time, we do, and he's from a different timeline in which we are douchebags and pretty much neglected him or beated him or something like that, and he hated it for us, and after that he gained powers, and then he killed us in his dimension and extracted his revenge, and then he vowed that with the help of the speed he will kill all of us in different timelines. Yes, that pretty much sums it up. Wow, how can we stop him? We can't. He killed my family. He killed my sister. He killed you and Mom. Wait, I'm married? How do you think you had me then? I'm sorry, but how did you come back? Like, you were known as a speedster in my dimension, and it seems like he had made you speedster in this dimension as well. I have been following him, tracking him down. After you defeated him for a time being and hurted him so much that he will leave, for giving me enough time to become one and travel on my own, breaking the Mach 8 speed and coming here, opening the another dimension portal. I see. Then your family, yes, they're dead. Then you're here to, yes, save you because you are the other only Naruto who is a speedster with a speed force with coursing through his veins now. It is all because of him. It's because of Menma. He wants you to suffer in each and every lifetime for neglecting him. But I don't know him. Isn't he, yes, going to extreme, I know. We have to stop him at all cost. And for that I have to train you. That is why I became your sensei. Does Chichi know about this? Yes, I told him. And only him. But only a bit of it. I never told him that I was your son or anything. I told him that I was your apprentice coming from the future. Everyone was dead. He killed our dimension, destroyed it with the speed force. And he's going to do the same here after killing you. And I have to stop him. And that is why I need your help. He has made you a speedster to make your life living hell. And I will make your life a good one. And protect everyone alongside you and this dimension. Alright, I'm in. What are you called, by the way? And what was I called? You were called the Flash. And I was called Godspeed. I see. As after that, Naruto's training began with Godspeed, as Naruto and his son Boruto would train regularly each and every day. And they were getting cautious and more while doing some missions as well. Finally the day came when it was time for Chunin exams. I think you will strike here, Naruto. You have to, be ready. Boruto, I was your dad in that dimension, so, who was your mom? I can't reveal that to you. It's not the same dimension. There are many possibilities. Like what? I'm gay or anything in some... Yes, you are. Wait, you're kidding, right? No. There are some dimensions in which you are gay. In some, you are a girl. In some, well, I'd rather not say that. And in some, you're a complete douchebag. Hey, I'm not one. I'm not saying that you are, but in some you are. I see. So, I have many different variants of me, right? Yes, we all have. And unfortunately, his parents were also the same. He's not only going to target you, he's going to target someone else as well. Who? And suddenly, you guys came on this doorstep. Naruto, Hinata was kidnapped again. And he said that, in a letter left behind by him, that you and him should meet him in the Valley of the End. It's him, right? Yes. Wait before you go. Here. Wear this ring. As Godspeed activated his suit, as so did Naruto. It will help you and will not let your body deteriorate in the Speed Force dimension. As both of them dashed as fast as they could at blinding speed as they arrived at the valley at the end. To see that, the Reverse Flash was standing on Madara's head. Ah, both father and son here. What a family reunion. Just like the last time. Please, Menma, stop this. So you know my name. Please. I'm not your father. I'm different. Please don't do this. You did. Your counterpart did, and your every counterpart will suffer. I will make them suffer. Please, I promise you. I promise you that I will give you a good life in this one. How can I be sure? You'll always lie. You don't have to beg him, Naruto. He's not your son. As your precious little boy said, I'm not your son, and neither is he. So, let's cut to the chase. I'll kill our precious little mother, so you or I cannot be born here, and then I can kill him without any regret. As Hinata's eyes widened, as she was awake, as she with tearful eyes looked at her son, and her other son, from different dimensions. Please. Have mercy on me, said Hinata, as she was crying, as Menma thought for a bit. And at that time, Boruto, with full speed, dashed towards him, and kicked him. Naruto, catch her! As Naruto dashed at Mach 1 speed and caught her, and then rolled on the ground so that the impact wouldn't harm Hinata, as Naruto skidded on the floor after catching Hinata mid-air in his arms. Are you right, Hinata? Take her back to the village now. I'll hold him back. Are you going to be fine, Menma? I mean Boruto. Yes, I will be. Now go. As after that, Naruto dashed and disappeared with blinding speed. As Menma got up, you know you made the worst mistake, Boruto. Last time, your father saved your ass, but this time, he's the one who's running away. He's not my father. He will be in the future, though. I'll make that sure that never happens, said Menma. If I can't be happy, no one can. As the two speedsters clashed with one another, as they were blurs, red lightning and white lightning was only shown and seen everywhere, as destruction and havoc was caused wherever they went. As after Naruto dropped Hinata off there, Hinata holded her back. Wait, Naruto-kun, what is it, Hinata? Please be safe and protect him, both of them. I will be back. As Naruto disappeared, as on the other side Menma and Boruto were fighting with one another at each other's throat, as Boruto was kicked to the tree by Menma, who was standing on the ground heavily. Ugh, using toxins against me. You're a cunning bastard, aren't you? You're one to talk. You like my present, don't you? That I gave you again, just like the first time we met. Isn't it right, Boruto? As both of their masks were already broken and shattered, as they were looking at each other with glares, one with red eyes, one with white. I will kill you for everything you have done. As Rasengan was formed in Boruto's hand, it was complete white. As Menma then said, "Aw, how cute, but why don't I show you the real Rasengan?" As the red Rasengan formed with red lightning as both of them dashed towards each other. As in a minimum bit of millisecond, Naruto arrived and kicked both of them in the hands, sending their Rasengan away from each other, as they clashed with one another and fell to the ground. As Naruto stood there, "What the hell is wrong with you? Are you damn idiots? Do you want to die?" "Why do you care?" said Menma. "You never cared about me or anyone." "Please, I'm begging you. Hinata is begging you. We promise you that we will give you a new life. It's already too late," Menma said. "You were not there when I needed you." As Menma then shoved his red chakra hand into Naruto, as Naruto coughed a huge amount of blood. "No!" Boruto said, as Boruto then dashed towards Menma, as he then punctured Menma's heart with a red-white lightning strike straight through his heart, piercing it, bursting it, as Menma fell to the ground with a smile on his face. Even though I am beaten, I have won. My revenge is complete. If you survive this, promise me. Promise me that you will hate me so that I can be reborn again to finish my mission. I promise that I will give you a happy life. No, I don't need your pathetic pity. I never did. As after that, Menma died. As Speed Force then absorbed his body into tiny molecules. As suddenly, red lightning was coming for Naruto now. No, come on, hold on, Naruto, you can't die. No, I can't let you die like this. As suddenly, a ghost speedster appeared. As it was complete black, but it has zombie-like features. It was the Shinigami of Flesh as it appeared. By the way, it is an original character from DC Comics. As it looked towards Naruto and roared, "Please, don't. He's still alive. His life is running out. Too little time." As then, Kyuubi, who has seen Naruto's life and what his counterpart has done, or what his sons could do, spoke for the first time. "Naruto, come to your mindscape." As Naruto arrived there, "What is it, Kurama?" Naruto and Kyuubi were on good terms. From the beginning, Naruto knew about it. But Kyuubi made Naruto promise that it will never reveal his existence and knowledge about him, and Naruto agreed to do so and continued to act like an idiot. "I will sacrifice my life to save you, my friend, and your speed force will increase." "But no, you will be finally free, Kurama. We agreed that once I die, you will be free." "I don't want that kind of freedom, Naruto. You have suffered again and again because of me, and because of your own family as well. And I think as a friend, I should help you." "But no, Kurama, I can't. Don't stop me, kid. You know you can't. And I want you to live a happy life for me. And besides, I can always reincarnate again. Remember, I am the Nine Tails. And I will be free this time." As Kurama closed his eyes and slapped his hands together in a meditative position, as his golden energy came and absorbed over Naruto's body like a shroud. As Naruto's wounds began to heal, as the zombie speedster Shinigami then said, "Life force increased, spared," as it disappeared from the time speed line force from which it came from, to look for other speedsters. As then, Naruto started to wake up, as Menma has already faded and Boruto started to fade away. "What's going on, Boruto?" "I guess my time is up. My mission is complete. My universe was destroyed, but I saved yours and everyone else. Thank you so much, Boruto." "No, thank you, Naruto, for listening to me and believing in me. I have just one request." "What is it? Please, anything." "Give Menma and me a nice life if we're both born, okay? I promise. I promise." As after that, Boruto as well disappeared in the Speed Force because he never existed and he was defying his fate over and over again, and he finally relaxed and felt at peace. As after that, all of the shinobis and Anbu gathered there because many signatures were coming from there, and high-level signatures, Biju-level signatures, as they all gathered around Naruto to see that he was laying there in a pool of blood, which was seemingly his own, and there was a huge wound on his chest as well, on a suit that he was wearing. "Naruto, my boy, are you alright?" As Naruto started to cry, "Yes, I'm fine, Didi." "What happened?" "I'll explain everything. We have to go back to the village." Time skip. After that night, Naruto explained everything to the council and what happened. And time skip to 2 years later. Naruto was 15 years old. He had brought peace to the world already. He has hunted down Akatsuki and killed them, as saved every other Jinchuriki and Biju as well. And Kurama was about to be reincarnated in a few more years. Naruto was waiting for his friend patiently, as Naruto revealed to Hyuga Hiyashi about Menma, who was his grandson and Naruto's son, as Hayashi was proud of his grandson from different dimension, as Naruto even showed him the picture, which disappeared after Naruto showed it to them because it didn't existed, right now in their timeline, as the battle that happened in the Valley of the End will also be remembered. After the Battle of Hashirama and Madara, the battle between the speedsters who can go through space and time and even dimension as well, to change the reality of its courses. As many people desire Naruto's powers now, Orochimaru, Danzo, and everyone else, Naruto hunted them down after going to future and seeing what they have done and changed it until it turned for the best. As after Naruto sacrificed so much, he finally calmed down and married Hinata so that he could give both of his sons a good life. He was hell-bent on it. He even let go of his title and dream Hokage. Hinata became the next Hokage, and Naruto vowed that he will fulfill his role as a father and be a just father as well. And his sons and daughter were born. Himawari was the daughter's name, Menma and Boruto were the son's name. Boruto had blonde hair and blue eyes like Naruto, while Menma had purple hair like Hinata and darkish eyes like Naruto, but at the same time with lighter tone like Hinata. Naruto was just with them, and they all had speed forces amongst them. Naruto gave them their uniform as well. And this time, the family was known as the family of speedsters, who protected the whole elemental nation against the Otsuzukis and the war that was happening. As at the end of the war against the Otsuzukis, the speedsters and the elemental nations became victors and were able to save their chakra and bijus, which continued on for 15 years now, as Naruto had grown older. As everyone was sitting there, now enjoying and celebrating, as Menma's memories came back to him, as his red eyes glowed one more time, as he then smiled. You bastard. She really did give me a good life. And siblings who love me, a mother who is there for me, and a father. I guess I will not destroy this universe. And I'll stay here. Yes, that will do. As after that, their life went on as normal. And they married the one who they love. As this is where I'm going to be leaving this story off, guys. I hope you like this one, and if you do, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you like the content of this channel, as this is Apollo Uchiha and I'm signing out. Peace.